Hi and welcome to Little Hatchlings Art Lessons. Today we're doing another drawing from the Harry Potter books. We are doing...
Crookshanks.
Yeah, he's kind of an ugly little kitty, huh?
He has a scrunched up face.
So we're going to be starting with ultrafine point Sharpies. It helps you get the details in the picture. And then we're going to be coloring it with colored pencils. If you don't have a Sharpie, just use a pencil and it will look awesome. Alright, let's get started. So we're going to draw a cute little nose first. And the way we do that is we're going to be drawing a line up, and then two lines to the side, and then a little U shape, kind of a wide U shape. And then you're going to fill that in except for a highlight, like a little rectangular highlight. Okay, and now I would go a little higher with your line. Good. Now next to that line are two more lines. One goes that way, one goes that way. Very good. Okay, so now we're ready to draw the eye. So the eye is quite a bit bigger than the nose. So we want this curved line to go down below the nose and then back up. I would hold on to your paper. Okay, and then we're gonna draw a kind of diagonal line up and over. Good. And then inside of there, we're gonna fill in that whole area and leave a highlight. And then there's one more line right above that makes kind of a shape like that. Cute. Alright, so now we have to do basically the same thing on this side. So we're gonna swoop down. Oops, my first swoop line wasn't my best, so I'm gonna fix it. And then I'm gonna go over like that. And then I'm gonna fill in this area and leave a highlight on this side. And then there's this other line above it. Kind of goes like that. Cute, I love yours. Looks so good. All right, so I think we need to go a little higher with this line because we want it to make kind of like, yeah, good job. Okay, so from this diagonal, we're gonna create the ear. So we're making a triangle shape like that. So from that diagonal, actually. Yeah. And then within that diagonal, drawing a line like that. Are you liking it so far? Good. Okay, and then we're doing little tufts of hair. Go out. And then we're gonna come do the other ear. So from that that, yeah, that diagonal, you skip a little bit and then you draw a triangle. Cute, I like yours. And then a little line inside of it right there. And then some more tufts of hair. Very good. All right, so now we're just gonna draw a rainbow shape that has like furry pattern to it. Yeah, good job. All right. I need to make my nose a tiny bit bigger. I'm just gonna thicken up this line real quick. And this line. Yours is so cute. I love yours. Okay. So now we'll draw the side of the face by doing these little curves for the hair. So it goes out and then it goes back in. That's good. Perfect. Okay, so now we need to do, let's do the mouth real quick. Okay, so straight down and then you curve out on both sides, like that. And then we're gonna do another curved line right there, coming out of the nose on both sides. Kind of creates like a bell shape. Oh, that's good. And then you can do like 6 little dots on each side, or more, however you want to do it. I think I might do a few more random ones so it doesn't look so patterned. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna do the chin. So those same the fur lines that we're doing. So now this line doesn't meet up with this one. You're doing good. It's gonna go out a little bit and create a mane for Crookshanks. So now I'm gonna wait to do this part. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna come down with mine and meet up. Cute. All right, and so now we're gonna come out with this line where this chin was. Yeah, go out the curve and then come back in with some tufts of hair, and we're angling in and trying to follow the same angle and just be barely below it. So start angling towards this right now. Cute little girl out in the hall. Okay, so right here, we're gonna start going back up. And then for me, it's easier to pick up my pen and come up here and do the lines down to meet up. She's so cute. Okay, so right here where it came up, that's where the foot's coming out, and it's just a small little bit that shows. So you do a diagonal line down and then another diagonal line over here, and then you're gonna do 3 curves, and that's one paw. Good. And then we're gonna do just one curve for this paw and then up. Like that. Cute. And then you can do little claws on each toe. Okay, perfect. So now, before we do the other feet, let's do the hind quarters of the cat. You ready? Okay, so up here, we're just gonna do a swoop line over. And then the bottle brush tail. Okay. I don't actually know what a bottle brush tail means. Do you?
I think it means a puffy tail.
Yeah.
I think a chipmunk has a bottle brush tail.
I never thought of that. And maybe it's also the shape it makes. It's bushy and curves like that. I like it. It kind of looks like a pineapple top. Okay, so now back here, we have a tuft go up before it starts going down. And out, and out. And then it starts tapering in and down. And then just a little tuft around the bottom as it starts coming over. And then it just finishes up. Very cute. Okay. So now this paw is just the paw. So it comes out like that. And then there's one more right there. One more right here. And then it makes this angle back and in. Then you can go through and finish off the bottom of those paws. And then you can do claws.
That rhymes.
Yeah. And then the last foot is just right back here. It barely shows at all. Just do it kind of the same way. And 3 claws. And there we have Crookshanks. Do you like it?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna color now, and parts of it will be in fast forward, and then other parts I'll explain some of what we're doing. If you don't need any instruction on the coloring, you can skip to the end and pause it on the reference that I'll show at the end of the video. Along some of these edges, I've done a darker reddish brown, and then we are using this nice color for inside a lot of the cat. It's a ginger cat, so kind of this color. And then we're also using this, is it goldenrod? Yeah, goldenrod for some of the highlights. So using those 3 colors is how we're gonna shade the cat. And so keep that in mind as you're coloring. So with this goldenrod, you can kind of do like hair strokes for the highlights to show the long bushy hair. We're done. Can you show yours? Good job. I love your Crookshanks. He's so cute. We would love to see how yours turned out. Tag me at Sarah Hatch Art Studio on Instagram and show me how your Crookshanks looked or any of your other drawings. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and keep reading this summer. We love reading, and reading opens up all kinds of worlds for you. So keep reading. Bye! After you finish coloring it, I wanted to show you guys that you can go back over it with a thicker Sharpie, and you can define some of these lines a little bit more, make some of them a little thicker. You don't necessarily have to do it for all the lines, just the ones you feel like. Oh.
Like this. And my head. And this.
What are you drawing?
I draw a kitty.
You're drawing a kitty too?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And I'm drawing a sunny face.
Mm-hmm.
Done. I love you, Mommy.
I love you too.
I'm drawing a kitty.
All right, I'm done.